The moon is still full. The moon is still full until 12 o'clock. Until 12 o'clock midnight, the moon is still full. And I thought I'd wear a hat that warms up my head for now. It's always nice to have. Going well. Thank you for joining. We're having another full moon party. The moon is still full until 12 o'clock tonight. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So I guess people will be able to watch this when they can. This is a party, baby. So bust out your snacks. Get your snacks and your beverages. Wow, I can hear better now. Because it's now time for Eddie's Funhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for Eddie's Funhouse. It's time to open the happy box. I'm going to flip the lever, and then we're going to open up the happy box. That's all part of the show, baby. Part of the show is the happy box. Everyone should have a happy box. I'm going to go get my wristwatch. I forgot my wristwatch because I want to polish my wristwatch. Tell me about it. All right. I got a couple of... Hello! Muddy Boys Fun. And this is Lish. Little Shrimp Popper. Okay, that makes sense. Little Shrimp Popper. And Muddy Boys Fun. Welcome to the party. It is our full moon party. I do this 2 nights in a row because we get 2 nights of the full moon. Hello, Abel. Welcome. Let me get this ready here. I scratched the face of my watch, and I'm trying to undo that. Trying to undo the damage caused. Let's see if this actually helps. How's everybody doing tonight? Everyone get through. Tomorrow's Friday. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. I think this might help. I don't know if it's good on glass surfaces. Good. Muddy Boys Fun. They fixed the feature where you can click through to somebody's, what was that called? Someone's channel. I can click through to people's channels now. So I can check out your videos and leave comments, leave likes and all that. Thank you for the like. Somebody left me a like, even though there's 2 people, only have 1 like. Well, it might be working. I like my waterproof watch. I would like to go to the Great Barrier Reef. I would love to swim the Great Barrier Reef. One of these days I'll get the funds to do that. It's you. That is correct. I like. Yes, that was one. You're the one who left. Somebody else left a like. Thank you. I'm getting very little attention here. Not many people are clicking on my shorts lately. I guess I'm going to have to switch it up a bit. Looks like it's kind of working. I'm polishing. I scratched the face of my watch earlier, and I think with a bit more polishing, I'll be able to get rid of that scratch. It'll look like a new. You do. Little shrimp popper. I take it you like seafood. Bubba Gump shrimp. That was from Forrest Gump. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Then there was Castaway. Wilson! Wilson! The Green Mile. Those are all Tom Hanks movies. The Green Mile. That's a pretty intense movie. Pretty hardcore. Well, it looks better than it did. I think if I sit here for like 4 hours and just polish my watch, I will get rid of all these scratches. It'd be nice to have scratch resistant a scratch resistant surface. I think that's what they aim to do. The scratches they're starting to go away. Maybe if I keep it up. So is everyone pulled out their snacks? Is everybody ready to have a little party? Get your little cupcakes and Twinkies and popcorn maybe? We'll just have some random fun. Something to pass the time away. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Railroad song. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? I guess I put a hat on. That's what happens when you put a hat on. Your hair gets messy. All right, I think I've been distracted enough by my watch. It's working. I'm going to have this is cool, it's Indiglow. When you press the button, the face lights up. One of my cool features, watch features. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? That's all I remember of that song. Who likes Ozzy Osbourne? Who likes I like the song Miracle Man. I've been singing that song. Today I saw a miracle man on TV crying. Such a hypocritical man, born again and dying. We don't know where he's going, but we should know where he's been. While little Jimmy Sinner. Today I saw a miracle man on TV crying. Such a hypocritical man, born again and dying. We don't know where we don't know where he'll come from, and we don't know where he's been. While our little Jimmy sinner. I'm being distracted by raisins. Who's snacking on raisins? Raisins are just dried up grapes. Grapes that have been exposed to the sun too long. That's what a raisin is. I think there's a limit to how long you can keep raisins around before they stop being raisins. This is what we do at our full moon party. I wear my Need a Hug t-shirt. I eat raisins. I try to remember entire songs. Repent ye wretched sinners. Oh, Nutty Boys. Muddy Boys, okay, that's already, okay. You're eating Pop-Tarts. Those are really good when you stick them in the toaster. Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts popping up, they pop up hot. And then there's Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets. That'd be funny to walk around the house saying, Hot Pockets. Hi. Weston FN. You look like a new one. Newbies are welcome. Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome. Come into the light. Come into the light. Oh, welcome. All are welcome. Remember that from Poltergeist? That psychic lady. Oh, welcome. All are welcome. Come into the light. This house is clear. I am, can you say, Weston and Raylan out loud? I guess I just did. Weston and Raylan. He's a pickin' and I'm a grinnin'. That was on Hee Haw. Remember Hee Haw? A lot of people don't remember Hee Haw. He's a pickin' and I'm a grinnin'. Receive your healing. Receive your healing. THX. Isn't that from George Lucas Studios? Oh, that was a thanks. Okay, THX. THX used to be like a digitally mastered DVD or VHS back in the early 90s. There was VHS. And in the 80s too. I had a lot of movies on VHS until around 2000. Then I got a bunch of DVDs. Now you can't even give away DVDs. I remember paying $19 for one DVD back in the 90s. $19 for one DVD. Unopened. You had to wait for the new release. The release of the DVD. After you watch it in theaters, it would come out on DVD, and you could pre-order it. Back when Blockbusters was still in business. I think there's one remaining Blockbuster. I forget where it was. The guy did a documentary about it. Remember that South Park episode where I think it was Kyle's dad? I don't think it was Kyle's dad. Anyways, Kyle Wrozlowski, and then who was? It wasn't Stanley. I think it was Stanley's dad. Stanley's dad bought a blockbuster, and it didn't do too well. And it was kind of like a Shining parody. Too much. Too much, I say. Listen to the rattle sound. Be soothed by the rattle sound. A lot of shamans use rattles for healing ceremonies. A lot of them. I can't name them off, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot. We got 3 people in here. Up in here. Every time I say up in here, I'm reminded of that song. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here.
Saturn time.
What is it? It's Saturn time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the planetary hour of Saturn, to whom it may concern. And I have my 2 likes. 4 people, 2 likes? That's not fair. That's just not fair. I really need to step up my game. I know. I think it's time for the jaw harp. It's time to start to boing boing. Boing boing boing. Welcome to another full moon party. Feel free to act the fool. I'm good enough. Gosh darn it, people like me. I'm smart enough, I'm good enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. Al Franken played a character called Stuart Smalley on Saturday Night Live way back when. Yeah, Al Franken. He played Stuart Smalley. I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me. Those were his affirmations. Hey, I remember you from last night. I remember most of you from last night. I guess this is the continuation of the full moon party. The moon's going to be full until midnight. Oh! Oh! Back at the moon. It is 9:31. 9:31 on the AM dial. Welcome to Eddie's Fun House. I have my giant container of peanuts. Peanuts, M&Ms, and raisins. Somebody is Abel. That's who he said his name was. Abel. Or what he said it, yes. Abel is eating Pop-Tarts, he said. I like the s'mores Pop-Tarts. You ever had the s'mores Pop-Tarts? Those are a lot less messy than trying to make s'mores. There's something about that hot marshmallows. The hot marshmallows and the melted chocolate. It's delicious. This is another shamanic instrument. Some shamans use a jaw harp. There's an Alaskan shaman that uses a jaw harp. I forget her name. She makes a lot of cool bird noises. That's hypnotic. That kind of cheers me up. You could do the same thing with drums. In California, they called it drumming. You just sit there and go boom, 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 boom. And it has a cool awareness. It shifts your awareness when you go boom, 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 boom. I hope to get a drum again. I would like a drum again. I could get like a butter container and use that as a drum. Get one of those huge butter containers. Hey, cotton candy. Those cotton candy tubs. Those ones I always see about this big at the grocery store. You can get your favorite flavor of cotton candy, and they shove all that cotton candy into a little tub. Maybe I should do that. I think I could find it. I'll get creative. I don't get mad. I get creative. Is everybody having fun? It's a school night. It's a school night. It's almost 10 o'clock. What is it? 9:35? 9:35 in the p.m. Post meridian. That's how you say it. Post meridian, not prime. Pre-meridian, prime meridian, and post meridian, or something like that. That's what PM stands for. Post meridian. Pre-meridian and post meridian. Prime meridian. I'll have to look that up. I heard somebody say that once. AM and PM. There's a store called AM PM. I remember AM PM. It's kind of like a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. It's like a 7-Eleven. It's like a Quickie Mart. If you watch The Simpsons. I'm feeling kind of hyperactive all of a sudden. Maybe that's one of the effects of the full moon. The full moon has its effects. Sometimes you feel a little loony. That's how you say moon in Spanish. Luna. Luna. That's how you get loony. Spot the loony. So what do we talk about tonight? Frogs and snails and puppy dog tails? We talk about telling the truth. Do we talk about telling the truth? How the truth will make you free. This could be a sundial. All you have to do is lay on your back and you'll know what time it is. I like this. Who needs to... Boy, boy. Liar. Spot the liar. Oh my gosh. Was that a trigger? Did that trigger something when you saw me with this big nose? Did I need to give a trigger warning? There are no flashing lights in this show, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about flashing lights. I sure hope this show goes somewhere. For those of you who are just joining, welcome to the full moon party. It has just begun. We're now 26 minutes into the full moon party. Go get your popcorn and your soda pop. Or like they say in Canada, it's a pop. It's just pop. In New York, they call a pizza a pie. In Canada, Canadian bacon is just ham. It's funny. Snack time anytime. This is a family oriented, I guess. Age appropriate. We try to be age appropriate. One of these days I might do an adult show. We'll see how many adults actually join. So we can put all the kids to bed and start cracking jokes. Talk about adulting, how tough adulting can be. I could start a support group. Kind of like when we all sit in a circle and talk about current affairs, talk about exchange recipes, try out different beverages. That's what I might do. See if I can acquire some wine coolers. Wine coolers or Pabst Blue Ribbon or Budweiser. And we can all sit and drink alcoholic beverages on the adult show. But then again, this is a family-friendly show. This is Project Family Union. Family Union. We'll call it Family Union. We'll get the family together. This will be a new frontier. A project that brings the family back together. I'll try to see what I can offer. One person donated today. I'm thankful for that. I think it was Mr. Clean. I think so. The more you donate, the better I can do. That's all I'm saying. This show, whoops. This channel is not yet monetized. So now it's time to beg. This will be like pay-per-view. Then we can go somewhere, you know. I could take my phone to locations. There's this place I like to go called the Tin Bucket in downtown Dallas, Georgia. It's called the Tin Bucket. And they have a pool table in the back. They have a deli. They have all kinds of cool stuff that you can buy there. Someone is saying hi, hi, hi. Rosa. Welcome, Rosa. Hoi. So where's everyone from? Are you from which location? Where are you located? What is your time zone? I'm on Eastern Standard Time. And right now it's 9:43. And we're just having a full moon party. That's what we do here. We gather together under the full moon. We talk about weirdness and strangeness, bizarre occurrences, paranormal activity, psychic phenomenon. I like saying phenomenon. Do you like saying phenomenon? Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. The Muppets made that song. They'd say phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. I just remembered that song out of the blue. What's your favorite show nowadays? What kind of shows do you watch? My brother likes Stranger Things. My brother's wife liked The Walking Dead. I was a Mythbusters fan. I like Mythbusters. What else? There was Mythbusters, and then there was Dual Survival or something like that. Cody Lundeen and Mr. Canterbury. They would go out into the woods and show all their survival skills. They'd go into different terrain, and they would give advice on what to do and what not to do in a survival situation. It was kind of cool to watch. They got very creative. Now they got that Naked and Afraid, Survivor. Survivor is they're still doing Survivor. I guess that's how we detach from reality. We watch some show, whether it's The Bachelor. My mom likes the Antique Roadshow. You ever watch the Antique Roadshow? They just bring people up. Hey, I'm going to get off, go to sleep. All right. That's understandable, especially on a school night. I'm sorry the full moon happens on a school night. Tomorrow the moon will start waning. Maybe everything will go back to normal. All the craziness. We face a lot of craziness. When the moon is full, I'm burp talking. You ever burp talk? I'm cherry picking raisins. Bye-bye. Oh, you don't have school in the morning. Okay. So they're letting you off easy. I understand. Sometimes you've got to sleep. If you can't sleep, you're just not yourself anymore. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. And then there's a song that doesn't end. This is the song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll just keep singing it forever just because. This is a song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friends. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. You ever watch that? I think that was on Adult Swim. Space Ghost. Space Ghost! And then there was Brack. Remember Brack? I think that was a long time ago. That was before your time. Space Ghost. And Frankenstein Jr. Remember Thundar the Barbarian? Those are cartoons I grew up with. Thundar the Barbarian. Oh my God, I'm remembering my childhood. I'm reverting to my youth. My youth was a pleasant time. Captain Kangaroo came on at 9 o'clock. Yep. Some people my age remember Captain Kangaroo. Before that it was Bozo the Clown. Bozo. I think he started on the Howdy Doody show. My mom grew up with Howdy Doody. It's Howdy Doody time. It's Howdy Doody time. I think that was Clarabelle the Clown. Bozo. Bozo was pretty energetic. He was a very energetic animated clown. He evolved over time. He started out in black and white. Bozo the Clown. Then bozo became a derogatory term. You bozos. You bozos come in here. Making things difficult. I remember Bozo used to actually make me laugh. He was a traditional clown. Let's see how many adults are in the house. Who here is an adult? Who here is above and beyond the age of 18? Because it is late tonight, you know. It is 9:51, so we're getting there. It's kind of nice, the full moon. It's kind of nice, the effect that the full moon has. Manamana do 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 do. Manamana do 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 do. Manamana do 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 do. Manamana do 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 do. Manamana do 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 do. This is what I do when I'm bored. I just turn on a camera, the phone camera. I'm passing the phone to someone who has a Pee Wee Herman style haircut. I'm passing the phone to someone who has a Need a Hug t-shirt. I'm going to make a bunch of these. All I need is investments. I need to have some investments so I could buy a bunch of t-shirts of different colors that ask the question, need a hug? Need a hug? I wore this to the supermarket. The grocery store. I went to the grocery store and I was wearing this shirt. And it was well received by one lady. One lady liked, I know they see it. I know they see this shirt, but I think they're too shy. They're shy around strangers. You can't just go all around hugging strangers. But you know what? It's a good icebreaker. I like icebreakers. Like handing out candy bars. Candy bars and lollipops to passers-by. Who doesn't want a lollipop or a candy bar? Hello? Hello, kitty lover. Are you in fact a kitty lover? I am also a kitty lover. We have some kitty cats that run around here. I saw a cat that was jumping up to get birds. We have a bird feeder in our yard, and there's an orange cat that likes to try to catch the birds. I guess the bird, it's like a Sylvester and Tweety scenario. Hi, welcome. Rosa. Rosa's back. You said hi earlier, didn't you? Rosa. So this is it. Is that the same Rosa? Looks like it, yes. My favorite pet is a dog called Tiny. There's a dog called Tiny that I babysat one time. Oh, my most favorite is Luna. My niece has a dog named Luna, and it's kind of like a toy poodle, but it's much fluffier. I call that my favorite pet, Luna. Luna always likes to sit in my lap. What's 2 plus 1? 2 plus 1 is 3, obviously. Obviously. I have striped ginger cat. Oh, a striped ginger cat. That's kind of the one that was diving after the birds today. We have a bird feeder outside, a hummingbird feeder and a bird feeder, and the striped cat, it was a striped ginger cat, was trying to get, kind of like Garfield, like a skinny Garfield. They're coming out with the Garfield movie again. Only this one's more CGI. It's like a Pixar kind of thing. How's your day going today? It is good. Good. It is a good day. My mom's car is now working. It's in tip-top shape. My brother did some work on it yesterday. I asked you all to pray, and the prayer came, or the prayer was answered. The prayer was answered, and we drove in that car to the supermarket. And yeah, things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm doing all right, getting good grades. The future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. That's why I keep my shades in case the future gets so bright. When the future gets so bright, I gotta wear shades. These look like Vato sunglasses. These look like the sunglasses of a Vato. What's the next one? Well, God bless you. Kitty lover, yeah. Meow. It's funny when you can do a really good cat noise and you just walk around and people think they're hearing a cat. Where's that cat? Where is the cat? Meow, meow, meow. Some male cats go, meow, meow, meow. I've been told I'm Sigma. I am Sigma. Someone said that. They also said I have Riz. People say I have Riz. They called me the Rizzer of Oz. You look cute. You look so cute. Well, thank you. I like hearing that. Even though I have messy hair. Even though I haven't shaved in a while. People still think I look cute. Oh, it's a W. WNBC. WNBC. You ever seen that Howard Stern? There was a Howard Stern movie. Howard Stern's Private Parts. WNBC. It was the whole story, you know. I bet that'd be pretty interesting or entertaining. I found it entertaining. I've heard of Fortnite. No, I don't play it. Somebody was talking about Fortnite a couple of nights ago. A fortnight. That's an English term, a fortnight. Around here they say a minute. It's been a minute. Call of Duty. I have also seen that. Some Halloweeners. Trick-or-treaters. Yeah. Some trick-or-treaters dress up or like Call of Duty. This year it was mostly Minecraft. There was like the Minecraft dragon and that Minecraft and a lot of dinosaurs. You ever seen those inflatable dinosaurs? What game do I play? Well, gotta go. Have a blessed day, and Jesus bless you for your being so active. Thank you, and you have a good night. I used to play Doom. I remember staying up all night playing Doom one time. And I like chess. I like tic-tac-toe is pretty fun. You can always reset the game. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Hey, how you doing? So that's Whiffle V. You were here yesterday, weren't you? Do I com hub? What is that? Com hub? Do you watch? No, I don't. There's a lot of stuff that I'm learning. I'm going to be 56 years old next month. I'll be 56. So I grew up with just regular board games. Atari. Atari was the first video game that you could play at home. And they had like Pac-Man, Tank Commander, Asteroid, Galaga, I think. Good. That reminds me of that robot comedian. There's a comedian who plays a robot. I think it's Zed. You ever watch that? Zed. I think it was on Regis and Kathy Lee or something like that. Are you from around here? Good. It's always nice to see someone from where you're from. What's my credit card information? Is that why you told me I was cute? So you could set me up for information theft? Personal information? What's your credit card? What's your credit card information? Zeden. Is that how it's pronounced? Zeden? Zayden? How old are you? I notice I seem to attract the youngsters. They're all like, I'm 11 years old. I'm 9 years old. I'm 10. I'll be 8 soon. Which I don't mind, you know. This is Project Family Unification. Probably make this to where it's a very family-friendly show. You know. We can all just have a great time. Remember what it's like to be a family. It's going to be the 18th of next month. Wow, already. That's Paul McCartney's birthday. Who remembers Paul McCartney from the Beatles? Wow, are you trying to steal my identity? You're asking me my birthday? You're asking me my credit card information? Yours the 21st of next month. All right. 21st. So you're a twin. Next is, well, Taurus, Gemini, and then Cancer. You're somewhere in between there, I guess, on the cusp. Wow. So you can be two different zodiac signs, I guess, if you are on the cusp. I feel like more rattle. I need more rattle. I have a fever, and the only cure is more rattle. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wiffle V. Wiffle V. Wiffle V. It sounds like a dessert. I'll have some Wiffle V before I go home. You're so good, I can eat you with a spoon. That used to be a commercial. You're so good, I could eat you with a spoon. I tell you, that's funny. Receive your healing. I'm glad we're all having a great time. Project Unification. Unification of the family. We need to have family again. I'll be your clown. Be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown. I'm taking back the clown. The definition of clown. Clowns used to make people laugh. Clowns used to clown. They did a lot of clowning. You know, clowns did clowning. They didn't crawl into sewers. Have you ever seen Clowns from Outer Space? Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They put that up once in a while as one of the free movies. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's a pretty good movie. I just love that sound. Hi. Camdenburg. Shout out. Shout me out. Camdenburg. Is that right? Camden? That is a D. See, dyslexic sees B's and D's as the same thing. B's and D's, baby. How old are you, Camden? I can get familiar with everybody, you know, so I can act age appropriate. I just can't put this thing down. It's made out of a gourd. It's a weird looking gourd. I'm out of my gourd. I'm your favorite. You? Oh, you're 10. All right. Welcome to the party. Welcome to our full moon party. Oh! We all turn into werewolves at midnight. Werewolf. There wolf. Here a wolf, there a wolf, everywhere a wolf, wolf. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I remember all those songs from my youth. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck. E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there. Here a quack, there a quack. Everywhere a quack quack. with a, oh, he had a cow too. Old MacDonald had a cow with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo. Everywhere a moo-moo. Everywhere a moo-moo. There's a dress called a moo-moo in Hawaii. They call it moo-moo. I think that's how it's said. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo. Everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald. He's got a lot of animals. That sounds like somebody's head. That's too loud. We can't be too loud. We're not going to be obnoxious. It's already the night of a full moon. Oh! Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. I remember Oddville. You ever watch Oddville on MTV? They had these people who had odd talents. They called it Oddville. People like, people who could remember zip codes. Or this one guy. There was one guy they called the Micro Machine guy. He could talk very fast. Micro Machines. So who's with me? Who's with me? I got one person. Now I got nobody. Well, some people turned out. They gave me 3 likes. That can't be all bad. That can't be all bad. There we go. So I guess I'll just sit here until people pop into chat. Welcome to the full moon party for those of you who are just joining. Be sure to check out my description, the description of this video. I have some things I'm trying to sell. You can also donate to this channel by way of PayPal. It's very secure. It's a very secure way to donate. Maybe I'll be able to bring more to the table when I start raising enough funds. I can go to, I'd like to go to a lot of places and just make a better show, you know? Do it all live. Do it all live. Listener supported, you know? By viewers like you. I've already got my 1,000 subscribers. I should be getting a note from YouTube, I guess. A notification congratulating me so I can get my plaque. I should be getting my plaque. Everybody gets their plaque, and they always hang it behind them somewhere. Who's with me now? I see a 1 up there. We are 58 minutes, 59 minutes into the show, or live stream, if you will. I'm getting away with 3 likes. It is 10 after 10 on the 23rd of May. I should ask that person when their birthday was, so we could be even. Who asked me when my birthday was? Somebody asked me when my birthday was. What day is your birthday? Whiffle did. Oh, so it was 2 different people. But if they watch this video, they'll both know. I shouldn't be so giving. I've got to leave some secrets. Leave some pieces of the puzzle missing. Time to hydrate. Time to have my strawberry drink. Strawberry. Some people from Australia should be joining in soon. It's a 10-hour difference between us and Australia. Between the US and Australia, it is a 10-hour difference. So it is already Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's enough snacking. I'm starting to get a little tummy ache. I don't want to get a tummy ache eating all those raisins. Too many raisins. I guess I'll play my instrument. Lay down some flute tracks. Let's lay down some flute tracks. A flute shouldn't taste like that. It should not be a dusty consistency. I'm trying to get some people to join this show. Maybe I'll get lucky. The wheel will land, the ball will land on the roulette wheel. I'm a king of analogies. The little white ball will land on the right number at the right time, and I will get a guest. And we'll be able to see two faces up here. I think I hurt my flute. Is that a pigeon or an owl? Doves kind of sound like that. I'm screwing up. That's better. a hookah, smoking caterpillar, gave you the call, call Alice, when she's 10 feet tall. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, when you've just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low, call Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, when the white knight is talking backwards and the red queen's off with her head, remember what the dormouse said. Keep your head, keep your head. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All this top drawer entertainment. That's what I'll call this. Top drawer. Top drawer. Top drawer entertainment on the night of a full moon. Keep your head. Keep your head. This looks like a little scepter. Grasp the scepter, says the Count of Saint Germain. Grasp the scepter. Who remembers the Count of Saint Germain? They say he was an immortal who looked to be around 45 years old. He was around the time of Christ. He was mocking Christ when he was carrying the cross. And and then Christ gave him immortality. That's a story I heard. The Count of Saint Germain. Then there was Rasputin. He was a Russian figure. Rasputin. He was hard to kill. Hard to kill, like Steven Seagal. I guess I have 3 likes. It's been 1 hour. I think I could keep this up a little longer. This is my full moon telethon, I guess. So far this month, 1 person has donated. I want to see if I can be good at doing telethons. Telethons are basically fundraisers. Who's got that smile? This kind of, it changes the shape of my face. My red nose. Let's clown around. Why not? We have spare time. We have time to kill. We could just clown around. I need one of those horns. That's what I need. I used to have one. I used to have one of those clown horns. It would be funny. That would be perfect. I had one of those noses. I guess this will have to do for now. If I'm going to be a clown, I need to look the part. This is good for somebody who farts. If someone farts, you can just put this on. It pinches your nose. It is an excellent nose pincher. You can kind of breathe, but it closes your nose. If you happen to be in an elevator or in the car. I think what's worse is a car fart. A car fart is in a more of a confined space. There's no ventilation. Unless you're running the AC. Car farts. Let's talk about car farts. Car farts. Who farted in the car? Are we going to have to roll down a window? Goodness, it stinks in here. How rude for someone to fart in the car. In New York, it's a car fart. It's a car fart. I made myself laugh with the car fart thing. Oh, the effects of the full moon. It's when I do my best stuff. Is under the full moon. Welcome, 2 people, 4 likes. Thank you for the 4th like. It's the sound of records breaking. One of these days, my dream will come true. I'll be entertaining more people, more than just one person. If you stay till the end, what does this say here? Oh, looks like a serial number. This has little holes in it. My politician's nose. My Pinocchio nose. Boing! This is more like a Clockwork Orange. Do you find this intimidating? This is instant laughs. Instant laughs. All I have to do is put this nose on. It's hard for people to take you seriously. Hand over the cash. Hand over the cash. Yes, may I help you? Yes. The smell of roses. I could smell it a mile away. It looks like 3D. It's a 3D nose. 3-dimensional. Wow. You're going to see that in your dreams. The unicorn. That's not a very, wow, that doesn't look right. That does not look right. That's more for my adult show. I just tried to become a unicorn. That's my pronoun. I identify as unicorn. Oh, is everybody else having fun? Jump scare, that's right. Welcome. Lacey Love. Lacey Love. I like that. I knew an Eddie Love. There was a guy in California. His name was Eddie Love. Eddie Love. Is that your last name or is it Jump Scare? Jump Scare. What was that? The Grim Life Collective. You ever watch that? Grim Life Collective. They visit haunted houses and they have jump scares. Also Carpetbagger. You ever watch Carpetbagger? I got 2 people and 5 likes. We're breaking records tonight. We're breaking records, baby. Eddie's Funhouse is breaking records. There we go. That looks more sane. My sane haircut. There we go. Who's ready to clown around? That's what we do here at Eddie's Funhouse. See, I have my happy box. At the beginning of every show, I open up the happy box. Whee! Look at that. Doesn't he look happy? Doesn't that look like a happy box? My happy box. If I had a desk, if I had to sit at a desk, I would have my happy box. I'd have my happy box. I have so many things on this table. Oh my goodness. But it's a place for everything and everything in its place. It's organized. Organized insanity. Organized insanity. That's an oldie but a goodie. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. I messed up. I kept my promise, so keep your distance. I like that. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. I kept my promise, so keep your distance. Wasn't that Vita? Vita something or other? Madonna was the main singer. What was that other movie she was in? She was trapped on a beach with a guy. Castaway. Remember Castaway? I remember watching that in the theater. When I went to the theater, I watched a movie called Castaway with Madonna. And then there was a movie called Swimming Pool that came out. I watched that at the Tower Theater with a friend of mine. Her name was Ava. Ava. She was a school teacher. She and I went to watch Swimming Pool at the Tower Theater. It was a very old theater. I think it was it was built in the 30s. It was amazing. I think The Wizard of Oz, when it came out the first time, 1939, that was when it, 1939. There was a movie about the Munchkins. They stayed at the Culver Hotel. The Grimm Collective went there. The Culver Hotel. There was a movie called Under the Rainbow. Carrie Fisher was in it. The one who played Princess Leia. Under the Rainbow. It told the true story of all the little people that played the Munchkins. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. She is really most sincerely dead. La 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 la. La 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 la. I find humor in many things. Well, I guess I'm just sitting here in front of a camera. I have 5 likes, and it's the night of a full moon. I'm feeling a bit loony. You can spot the loony. I hope somebody's watching this. Somebody's watching this train wreck of a show. That's what I do. I try to provide entertainment. I'm going to play some dream music. That's what I'm going to do. You can tell I'm trying to stay up. I am up past my bedtime. I'm up past my bedtime. Let's see, the countdown. It's 10:33. 10:33. It's almost 11 o'clock. Let's do this. I think I see my fairy godmother. That's pretty loud. Tap gently. Sesame Street is brought to you today by the letter P. P if you must. That's the brown note. The brown note. I found it. That right there. It makes you poop. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. That was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday, in yesterday. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and set yourself free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Just hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and set yourself free. Oh, yeah. Who's with me now?
Who's with me now? Eric Baldwin. Eric Baldwin. Hans Bricks. Hey, Hans Bricks.
Team America World Police. Who's seen that movie? Come on. I'm sorry?
Inevitable. Things are inevitably going to change.
It's late. How old is everyone today? Can I bust out the adult stuff? Now that all the kids have gone to bed. All the kids have jumped in bed. They all have visions of sugar plums. Our precious cargo. So I guess tomorrow is going to be get up, take my mommy to the hospital, and hang out with my brother and wait for the the news. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm in the land who loves berries and cream. Berries and up the octave. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm in the land who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm in the land who loves berries and cream. Mommy would make me do the little lad dance. Does Mommy make you do the little lad dance? Easy peasy. I need a guest. I need a guest. I can't do this alone. I must have a guest. Maybe I should audition for a guest. That's what I'll have to do. Listener supported. I'll call it Eddie and Friends. Eddie and Friends. How are you? I'm okay. I guess you go by Levi. Levi. What time is it where you are? It is 10 something something here. It is 30, 35, 38. It is 10:38 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm playing the brown note. That's the brown note. Yeah, that's definitely the brown note. You've heard of the brown note, haven't you? It's amazing how many kids are up this hour. I'm 11 years old. I'm 12 years old. 7:35. All right. So you're probably on the West Coast, closer to the West Coast. How nice of you to join. Welcome. This is my full moon party. This is what I look like on the night of a full moon. Please leave a like so they'll know I'm here. I'm going to put myself on the map, on the YouTube registrar, so that they will know that I exist. I will let them all know that I exist. Oh, I've been doing too much slouching. Slouching is not good. No! What's the no for? That does look like, your logo looks like that of a youngster. That of a pre-18 person. Oh wow, look at that. The Happy Box closed itself. That is odd. At the beginning of the show, I always opened the Happy Box, and it was closed when I looked over. I've been noticing things like that. My flute moved a couple of nights ago. I sat my flute on the table and I watched it move. Maybe I have some paranormal activity. Maybe I'll catch it on video. Someone will point out that someone's standing behind me or something. Then I'll be on Slapped Ham. Is Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter? Oh, it's Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter. Did I read that right? Yes, I think I did. Welcome, Levi. Oh, L-I-V. Livel? Is that what that says? Livel? I'm trying to be less dyslexic. Dyslexic. It's hard to read sometimes. I'm one of those kids who can't read good. Maybe I could be ninja too. That song has pissed off a lot of people. I want to be ninja. And I've heard a lot of comments made about that. A lot of reaction videos to that song, I want to be ninja. Oh, yeah. Very sorry. It's live. Oh, live. Okay. Live, as in As in, who is that? Tyler, Liv Tyler, the daughter of Steven Tyler. She was in quite a few movies. Empire Records, she was in that movie. I'm all about movies, baby. Everything reminds me of a movie for some reason. That's how my brain works. It's all about references. Are you having a fantastic time on this night of a full moon? On this night of a full moon? Even a man who says his prayers at night can become a werewolf. Maybe you'll see my face change. My hair just doesn't want to look sane today. I guess that's what happens. That's what happens on the night of a full moon. Oh yeah, it's Liv. Sorry, I already read that. I always keep thinking a new one comes up. So we got 4 people, it appears, 6 likes. I'm breaking records. I tell you I'm breaking records. People are gonna know my name. Da, 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 da. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? There was an annoying motorcycle. It was making loud noises. That sounds like a Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson have a hog sound to them. They're actually called hogs. Before that, it was knuckleheads. There was knucklehead motorcycles. I think those were the first American-made motorcycles. And then there was the Harley Davidson. And then Japan made the Suzuki and the Yamaha. Motorcycles, baby! That's understandable around 7 o'clock. You'll get the loud motorcycles. Crotch rockets, that's what they called them, crotch rockets. That's a funny name for a motorcycle. A motorbike, that's what they call them in the UK, a motorbike. Loud noises! Isn't that Steve Carell's character? Loud noises! I don't know what we're yelling about! I don't know what we're yelling about! Loud noises! I love carpet. I have to go eat. Sorry. Bye. Have a nice night. You also. I guess I'll do this again sometime. Except for around supper time. Some people go and eat and then they come back. They say, I'm back. Remember me? Oh, you could tell I'm trying to stay awake. I need to do this. Yes. Maybe that. That looks scary, doesn't it? I need to get a slouch-proof chair. What I should do is strap myself in right about here so I can be forced to sit up. Get me like a back brace. I just naturally slouch for some reason. And it's painful. It's painful over time. I should have impacted organs. I'll have to So what movies have you seen? You 2 people are watching. 4 people are watching. That's weird about this instrument. When I talk, it sings. I can hear it when I say something. It picks up my voice. It's really creepy. It's like it's haunted. That's the highest note. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Mommy would make me do the little lad dance. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. All right, that's what the full moon does. So, Liv has been dismissed. I think that's it. For those of you who are still here, welcome. If you're just joining, this is my full moon party. I'm flying solo. I'm flying solo. I'm flying solo like the treetops. I bump into the treetops. Flying solo. It's just me here. Me and my flute. Me and my RC. Royal Crown Cola. I remember that. Me and my RC, yeah, me and my RC. Royal Crown Cola. That was a really old commercial. And then there was Budweiser. The King of Beers. Brought to you by the King of Beers. That sounds like a kitten. Oh, what a cute little kitty. Joshua. Welcome, Joshua. What time is it where you are, Joshua? Oh, that was loud. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I'm good at singing with the flute. Thank you. What is this? Jubus? Rhymes with Anubis? Anubis is god of the dead. He weighs your heart. So, sup, man? Hello. Oh, looks like some people are joining. I'm trying to read all those. Please sing us a song. Have you tried other notes? I'm trying to sound like a cat. La la la, la 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 la. How does that song go? It was a song that the frog sang. That Warner Brothers frog. Oh, la 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 la, oh, oh. I'm trying to sound like a kitten. Would you like some milk? That sounds pretty close. Mommy, help me. Would you like a saucer of milk? I'm trying to remember a song. What song was it? Jimmy, he got busted with his pants down. Repent ye wretched sinners, self-righteous clown. Miracle man got busted. Miracle man got busted. Today I saw a miracle man on TV crying. Such a hypocritical man, born again and dying. We don't know where he's come from, where he'll come from, but we should know where he's been. I wish I could remember all those songs. Today I saw a miracle man on TV crying. He's such a hypocritical man, born again and dying. I want. I don't know where he'll come from, and I don't know where he's been. Who remembers that song? Miracle Man by Ozzy Osbourne. You're back. Hello. Were you the one who wanted to eat? Somebody went to go eat. You're back. Back from where? What has you up at this hour? It is 10:53. It's almost 11 o'clock here. And you can tell I'm still trying to stay awake. Stay awake. Stay awake. Come on, Ed. Stay awake. Boom-ba-dee-da, boom-ba-dee-da, boom-ba-dee-da-dee-da. Boom-ba-dee-da, boom-ba-dee-da, boom-ba-dee-da-dee-da. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather. Boom ba dee da boom ba dee da boom. I went from the charger to plug in my phone. And now your phone, my charger's plugged up also, plugged in. It's plugged in. That's how I can go so long. It's plugged into the wall, baby. I can go on for hours. And I almost have. 1 hour and 43 minutes. Who's with me now? Joshua. How old are you, Joshua? Joshua. Tom Green used to say that. Joshua, Joshua. Happy trip. What was the other song? Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word and the skies are not cloudy all day. I love those cowboy songs. Rollin', 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 keep them doggies rollin', though the river's swollen. You are 10, almost 10. When will you be 10? In a couple of days? Couple of more days, you'll be 10 years old? It's always nice. So you're a youngling. Ewan McGregor had trouble keeping a straight face when he was told to say youngling. Youngling. When he was playing Obi-Wan Kenobi, he had to say younglings, and he kept laughing. Younglings. Are you a youngling? Joshua is a youngling. He's gonna be 10. How does it feel to be 10? 10 is a powerful number. 10. There are 10 commandments. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Good, good. Good. Where are you from? Good. You should look up Zed. There's a guy who plays a robot, and the robot's name is Zed. It's at least summer for me. It is? Summer begins in June. Around June the 22nd is when summer begins. We're already starting the summer solstice. I remember 7 o'clock is when the sun rises, and around 7 o'clock is when the sun sets. That's where I was born. Oh, you were born in Colorado. My mom is from Colorado. What a small world. My mother comes from Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. It's 9:57. For me, it's almost midnight. Oh, it's almost midnight. I must maintain. I must keep it together. Keep it together, bruh. You're partied out again. Phil, you're partied out again. Remember Wayne's World? You ever watch Wayne's World? That was before Austin Powers. And then it all ended with The Love Guru. All those Michael Myers movies. Austin Powers, he's the man for you. You should check it out. Watch Austin Powers. Austin Powers. International Man of Mystery, baby. Oh, there's another one. Jiggly stuff. Yo, Ed, what would you do to Josh? What would you do to Josh if you and him were alone in a room? I would not do anything to Josh. I would ask him where his parents are, because I am a strong believer in adult supervision, because kids really need to be protected. And it seems like a lot of people are negligent when it comes to protecting kids. And when a kid tells you they're being harmed, you need to listen. A lot of people, they don't believe kids when they say they're being harmed. And I think that once we realize that, Josh, you live with your grandma and grandpa. Well, that's good. They're the ones who spoil you the best. The ones who spoil you the best are grandma and grandpa. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? You are a funny guy. I've noticed that. Last night you had me laughing too with some of your jokes. It's hard to believe that you're 12 years old. I think you're masquerading as a 12-year-old. I could be wrong, but I like the jokes you crack. So, I guess what I'm trying to do is bring the family back together again. You know, when I was growing up, the whole family watched shows on TV. Nowadays, the parents watch something and the kids watch something else. Why don't you think I'm 12? Because a 12-year-old, it's just your intellect. You don't strike me as a 12-year-old. What do you call a cow on the ground? Ground beef. Ground beef. I like those. That sounds like a dad joke. That sounds like a dad joke. Ladies are trying to do dad jokes. They're trying to do mom jokes. I caught one video that was a mom joke. Somebody wrote me a message. Somebody messaged me. Canadian prepper. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. I got distracted by messages I was being left. So, this is the full moon party. The second night of a full moon. I didn't know there were two nights of a full moon. You have one night when the moon becomes full, and one night when the moon starts to wane. So you have 2 nights in a row where the moon is full. I never knew that. I guess if, and I can feel the difference, you know. Say Coca-Cola without touching your tongue, without touching your lips. Say Coca-Cola without touching your lips. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Does that work? Is that good enough? Coca-Cola. Without touching my lips. Coca-Cola. Maybe if my jaw hurt. Yes. Is that an inside joke? Coca-Cola. Like a ventriloquist. A D C D E S G H I J K. Hello, Fortnite Buddy. Welcome, Fortnite Buddy. What time is it where you are? It's probably 7 o'clock. 7? For people in Colorado? Hi. Hello and a hi. From Fortnite Buddy. It's 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. here too. Yeah, it's 11:04. So you're probably on the East Coast. You're probably in New York or Jersey or Florida. Yep. Oh, you are in New York? I guessed it. Where are you located, Ed? I am located in Georgia. Nah, I say for short 11 p.m. It's late. I changed my name to Minnie. Minnie, M-I-N-N-I-E, Minnie. You changed your name. Yep, it's 11:04 where you are, Fortnite Buddy. So we are all East Coast people. Georgia, Florida, New York, Maine. I think Maine is way up there, yeah. And then there's Canada. Canada, I think, is in the same time zone. It's me, T. Harrison. Oh, hello, welcome. You've changed your name. It's a full moon party, baby. Can you, show us around? No, I do not do that. I've heard stories when YouTubers, they watch what's in your house, and then they come and steal your stuff. They ask you to do a tour, and then they know what's in your house. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Was that an old song? I don't want to do that. Would you get into a tub with Cindy Crawford? No. Yes? You're going to bed, okay? Thank you for joining, even if it's for a short while. I earned a new sub. All right. Well, good. Good. You could hit the bell. When I do this again, you'll know. You'll get one of those alerts. They call them alerts, I think. Alert, alert. Made. Yep. Thank you so much. Then I'll be able to keep doing this if I get enough subs. You are about to be in middle school. How do you feel about that? Does it feel like an achievement? A good step in the right direction? And then you'll be graduating. You're in the 5th grade. I'm going to be in the 6th grade. It's scary though. Well, just stick close to your friends. Get on the first name first name basis with the principal, you know.
Mars time.
Oh, it's Mars time. That's another way we need to protect kids is from bullying. If a kid says he's being bullied, we need to listen to him. Because it's not right that people commit suicide because they're being bullied so bad. They're being bullied to the point where they kill themselves. That's when a kid says, I'm being harmed or I'm being bullied. I think it's time to listen up. They're not just making it up. Sometimes they're not making that up. And I like that biker. There's a biker group that helps kids who are bullied. There's a couple of biker groups that, for example, a kid who is harmed, they'll show up in court with them so they won't be afraid to testify. I forget what they call that group. There's a biker group that, or a biker team, I guess, when they go in with the kid into court so they're not afraid to testify against their abuser. That's a pretty cool thing. I think they give them a t-shirt and all that. I got to do more research. I remember that. Am I talking too much? Josh Erickson. Fortnite Buddy. Who else? Josh Erickson, Fortnite Buddy. And who else is with me? Who was with me? And then there's T. Harrison. I'd like to read off everybody. Give a little shout out. Who else is with me? Jiggly Stuff. I think that's it for now. That's who's attended the full moon party. You could even get candy bars and popcorn, and we can all snack together. This is a party, man. My dad told me to break my bullied nose. Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes the guy who gets bullied, he's the one that gets in trouble if he fights back or if she fights back. I've heard so many stories when a bully fights back, they get in trouble. When a kid fights back against a bully, they're the one who gets in trouble. I think the last game I played was Doom. Do you remember Doom? When it first came out, it was a PC computer game. You put the disc in there. It was a CD that you put in the computer, and if you had enough memory, you could play the game. Play the game, play the game. There was a lot of monsters in that game. Lots and lots of monsters. Brown monsters that threw fireballs at you. Yeah. When I go down, you go down. You're coming. I'm taking you with me. I was trying to set up a program where there could be like a refuge, kids who are being bullied. Are those fighters? Are those two little fighting emojis? Yep. I think that's what we could do here at Eddie's Funhouse. We could all group together and talk about things like that. Come up with ideas. Or the best way to respond. You're staying up for 6 days. Is that some kind of conditioning? Are you conditioning yourself? Hi, Chelsea. Welcome, Chelsea. Chelsea, Josh. Yep, no. Yep. All right. Wow, I think it's working. It's almost midnight. It's going to be midnight soon. What time is it now? It's almost 11:15. Who else is... Okay. It's called energy being wasted. I have too much energy. Oh, 11:12. Are you going to create videos about, like, gaming? No, but how are you? I'm doing fine, Chelsea. Welcome to the party. Welcome to our full moon party. 11:13. Oh, you're counting down? It's now 11:13. No, in the description, I have World of Warcraft. There's some information on World of Warcraft. And that's about as close as I get to gaming. There are a lot of gamers on YouTube. Well, thank you. I hope you do too. With us, we can all have the greatest days. If we all check in on each other, you know. This could be where we check in on each other. Oh yeah. We could stick together. Stick together, have fun, share our concerns. Moon! Those are two moons. What's that last one? Looks like a submarine. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like two half moons. So, Josh and Fortnite Buddy. Fart? Don't mind if I do. That was a leaner. I call that a leaner. That. Fart noises. You like the funniness, huh? That's why I call it Eddie's Funhouse. Come one, come all. Come as you are. Enjoy. Especially on the night of a full moon. Oh yes. I'm going slightly mad. I'm going slightly mad. It finally happened. It finally happened. I'm slightly mad. Just very slightly mad. One wave short of a shipwreck. I'm not my usual talkative. 1001 yellow daffodils begin to dance in front of me, oh yes. I'm driving on only 3 wheels these days. I'm up a banana tree. I remember in 2015 or something, we had a totally... Yes, that was 2017. I still have the glasses. They were like paper glasses. I wish I remembered that I had them. Because this year was the other lunar eclipse. Or no, it was a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse. It actually got dark. Eclipsing, baby. That is when the moon blocks the sun. I saw it twice in my lifetime. I remember when I was a kid, we were watching a solar eclipse. When I was a little kid. We used a piece of paper, though. You could see on the piece of paper the moon blocking the sun. Yeah. 2024? Yeah, it was this year. This is 2023. No, this is 2024. It's going to be a long time before we have another solar eclipse. I like how this lights up. It's like... It's a light up fart gun. 2023 was Parcel. Yeah, it was a partial one this time around. I know for us it was a partial eclipse. In 2017 it was a full eclipse. It actually got dark. I remember that. I was in the side yard and I could actually look up with using those glasses. Remember Halley's Comet? Halley's Comet. Mark Twain was born when Halley's Comet came by. And then he died when Halley's Comet came by again. You will watch the video. I will watch any video that you post, though. Well, all right then. I need all the views I can get. Maybe this will catch on. I get enough people who appreciate my sense of humor. People have told me I'm cute, so that's pretty nice of them. So maybe, yeah. So I guess I'll see you next time. Joshua, I guess you're going to be retiring for the night. It's about time for me to retire. $324 years or 345 years. I know. I won't be able to see. I think it's really cool when we do see an eclipse. The sky kind of turns like a dark orange color. I recorded the last one. The one that came by this year. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why you have to have those glasses. They look like little 3D glasses. I think you can buy permanent glasses, like sunglasses. But the one I had was a paper. It was made of paper and plastic. It was made for the eclipse, so you could look at it and not burn your eyes. You almost learned the hard way. Lucky I looked for 3 seconds, but it wasn't. But it was blurry for about 20 seconds. Yeah. I think it's overexposure to UV rays, ultraviolet rays. I think sunglasses now have UV protection. Most sunglasses that are made now. Oh yes. It is 11:21. I think it's time for me to go to bed. I think they do. Sometimes they have little stickers that say UV protection. I have a pair of sunglasses that look like police glasses. It looks like it. I see a 2 up there. Maybe we just have a spectator. Oh, that's cool. What's cool? So I guess it's not that late for people who are on the West Coast. Your glasses. Hello, Looney. Welcome. Oh, my glasses are cool. My Ray Charles glasses. My Vato glasses. The future's so bright, I've got to wear shades. I guess people think of me as grandpa. I'm more of a grandpa to most people. Welcome to the internet. Yeah. I'm going to try to get more funny things. I'm going to have to get up tomorrow. I have to take my mother to a doctor visit. I have to go with my mother to a doctor visit. I think if you, as an uncle, Uncle Eddie, all right. I made a funny name. Oh, they sad. Well, thank you. You've made me feel younger. I'm not a grandpa. I'm an uncle. I think a few more minutes and I will shut this down. I'll probably do this tomorrow at this time so that everyone can be part of this. Uncles can be cool, especially if they let you ride on their motorcycle. If you're like a Harry Potter sidecar, like Hagrid was driving the motorcycle, and then there was the sidecar that Harry jumped into or was riding along. Get a pair of goggles. That would be cool. I think my uncle took me for a ride on his motorcycle. Awa. I rode on my uncle's four-wheeler and he broke the engine. I used to ride on a three-wheeler through the snow. That was pretty fun. We had a three-wheeler, yeah. It was like an ATV or an ATC. It had only three wheels. It was like a giant big wheel. The big wheel. It was gas powered. It was pretty fun. I think it was my brother's. And then I had a Suzuki motorcycle, 300 cubic centimeters, one cylinder. I was firing on one cylinder. It saved gas though, because you only have to operate one cylinder. Well, I guess I'm gonna end the show. I gotta get to bed so I can wake up bright and early, take my medications, wait an hour and then eat breakfast. Then my mommy and I will take a ride. I got to. It's almost midnight here. It's 11:25. So we'll do this again tomorrow. I know, that sucks. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. My stomach is starting to hurt. I got to get up and move around. Rigor mortis. You've heard of rigor mortis. It's when your body starts to stiffen up. I've been sitting way too long. It's been fun talking to you all. Thank you for joining this full moon party. And take care of yourself so we can meet again. Shaka, as they say in Hawaii. Shaka, brada. There we go. You have a great night too. There we go.